Apple's WWDC was packed with a ton of changes focused more on uniformity. I think the best way to describe WWDC in a word is unified. For example, the rumors of the company switching to a more uniform naming scheme was all true. Operating system names now depend on the following year of their release. So yeah, iOS 26, macOS 26, aka Tahoe, iPadOS 26, watchOS 26, tvOS 26, and visionOS 26. Alongside this, Apple also introduced a new liquid glass design across all its platforms, featuring translucent glass-like UI elements that reflect light and content beneath them. If you think of it, the last time we had a major redesign was iOS 7 back in 2013 to end the skeuomorphic approach of the past, but this is sort of a blend of both. Now, what's interesting is that the company started with Apple Intelligence, though, and we heard that it brings on-device live translation and calls, messaging, and even FaceTime, smarter automation and shortcuts, and enhanced creative tools like Genmoji editing, and image playground with styles powered by ChatGPT. Now, your guess is as good as mine as to when we'll finally get the complete version, though. Yes, it is all inspired by visionOS, which in version 26 found some interesting updates like spatial anchored widgets, VR 2 Sense control support, and a hands-free look-to-scroll feature powered by eye tracking. It also improves interoperability with iPhone. It finally upgrades personas with more realistic visuals and introduces multi-user spatial experiences like shared 3D movie viewing, assuming you live in a household that can afford more than one Vision Pro. There's a redesigned control center, expanded language support, and new Pro Tools for spatial video editing, to just name a few changes, in addition to finally getting Apple Intelligence, sort of. Now, tvOS 26 also brings similar visuals, but with added logical enhancements like setting any AirPlay speaker as the default audio output. It adds a karaoke-style Apple Music sing mode, which brings the genius move of letting you use an iPhone as a microphone and enables instant profile switching when the device wakes. It also includes a new API for easier app logins and adds support for Apple's upcoming cross-platform games application we'll talk about soon, and both new operating systems are now available in developer beta, with a public beta set for July and launching in the fall as usual. I'm curious to know what you think about these updates in the comments.